From the vetting going on, Kenyans are in shock and disbelief. How could it be possible for some cabinet secretaries to accumulate millions in such a short span of time? The revelations have left the nation in a state of outrage and disillusionment. The United States has taken a firm stand on this matter, issuing a stern warning: any corrupt cabinet secretary must be left out of the government. This sentiment was echoed by the renowned lawyer Ahmednasir Abdullahi in a powerful tweet that has resonated with many. Let us now visit some clips from the vetting sessions that have left Kenyans both enraged and heartbroken. Thank you for subscribing to this channel.
Justin Muturi, Attorney General nominee, said,
"My net worth is currently estimated at just about 700 million.
An answer that sent a section of Kenyans into a frenzy as they debated the more than double growth of his financial weight in less than a year, fishing out a figure he started in November 2021 as he declared his bid for presidency, where he gave a figure of 300 million shillings in net worth. Opposition MPs throwing heavy punches on the troubling signs of impunity.
Member, I'm allowed, yes. Mr. Speaker. I read the law.
State your net worth.
My net worth, Mr. Speaker, is as of today 980 million.
980 million?
Yes.
Comprising?
I have provided comprises of I have pieces of lands both in Garissa and Nairobi, my house in Nairobi, my house in Garissa, my cattle ranch in Garissa, my rental property in Nairobi and Garissa, my shares in family-owned business, my camels and cattle and motor vehicles, and Mr. Speaker, lastly, I have got good revenue from the book sales of my autobiography, which is one of the best selling book, the #1 best-selling book as of today.
How much were you worth when we last vetted you?
851.
851.
Point of order, Speaker.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
What is your net worth?
My net worth is 214 million shillings.
Yes, made out of?
Made up of my residence, my family residences. We have apartments. I have vehicles, we have plots and land. I have deposits in a bank's account.
Okay.
Mr. Speaker, let me explain this. Mr. Speaker, there is no harm in somebody being rich. And there is no harm, it is not a crime in somebody being poor. But what I think people expect is just a proper explanation on how, when you declare this is my wealth, what is the source, what is it? The question that has come up is, let's say you have worked for 30 years and you made a wealth of 400 million. And you have worked for 2 years and you have made a wealth of 150 million. So that's the comparison that they are looking at. If you explain how you made that 150, there is no harm, Mr. Speaker. Richness is not a crime, as you say. I agree with you. And poor is dangerous.
Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, this is not even new. When we did the vetting last time, all headlines talked about the billions and the hundreds of millions that the nominees were worth. So I think it's something that maybe the media feels can sell. And because of freedom of media, we can allow them to report it the way they see it.
Curtailing their freedom at all.